But I want you to pay close attention to something. This right here ends up being the vertical ledge of the dam. I'm going to put it right here, Clay. This vertical ledge right here, or the vertical side of the dam, or the wall, that is right here. I want you to pay attention to this line here and all the way across over here. It's very, 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 very important. Now watch. As this magnification changes, you see there ends up being this new pattern that looks like kind of a sine wave. Now let's check it out even further. Now it's really changed. Now look. Now look. Now I'm going to do this a few times. There, watch. Look there. Now watch. Or you zoomed in pretty tight. Now watch. What you're looking at is some kind of a scalar weapon, some kind of a wave attack, high ELF or ELF, I don't know, attack. Maybe HARP, maybe something we don't even know about. So these images of these waves are hitting this wall. See it? Okay, now, well, what's the significance of that? And then it disappears to the naked eye. Once it's, where'd it go? Okay, but as we change, you can clearly see it's got a pattern. Okay, that's because the Hoover Dam is going to be destroyed. What you're looking at is the means, I believe, by which it's going to be destroyed. Okay, but I guarantee you it's going to be destroyed. That's why they printed it on the U.S. currency. The same as all those other buildings that were mysteriously blown up, that had no real explanation, that were so full of fallacies, a fifth grader could have won in court to prove that it was a lie. But here we have another common denominator. We have another U.S. currency note that has an image. When you make it into a pentagram and turn the pentagram upside down, you have another image of a structure within our country that's printed on one of our notes. Gee, if anyone's a math professor out there, I was going to get a hold of a math professor to do the math on this. And even though I've had calculus and differential equations, I don't know how to come about coming up with this number. But the number for the odds of this happening is just absolutely astronomically impossible. So anyway, let's continue. I want to show you where this goes now. Okay, so let's take this $50 bill and let's turn it into a pentagram, and let's turn the pentagram upside down. And I have that image right here. Okay, so here's the image of this 50. And I'm sorry that there's a little gap. I didn't have it squeezed together real tight on this. But here is the water containment made by those two lines. Now, this is the other $50 bill. I want you to look at the difference in patterns. This one does not have the water containment. Let me show you. I'll do it with the arrow. You see the water containment made right there? That was produced by the two lines that surround the oval. That makes this water containment across the top of the Hoover Dam. Now let's go over to the other one. It is missing. Now let's change the magnification. By the way, this is water flowing over the dam. Look at under the exact same magnification. This one has this image, and this one has this. Looks okay, but let's change the magnification. Let's do this. This still looks like water flowing. Wow, there's that scalar attack. And let's look right here. That still shows water. See it? Coming here and coming here. Look at the direction of all the lines. They're all moving in the direction water would be moving over a dam. Wow, but why doesn't this one have the same thing? This is part of the green area I showed you. I'm going to show you again. I'm going to do this. This is important. I'll do it right here. Remember the green area right here? See that green area? That's up against the edge of the vertical side of the dam? There it is. It's the same here. See it? Why is this green area and this green area under magnification? Why does this one have all these lines that are unidirectional? Because it was done with intent. The artist that produced these had to do it with intent, so it produces this. Now let's watch the scalar attack on this image. There you go. There it is. Now here's the thing. Every time you look at this image, look how it stays looking like water. Isn't that amazing? What do you think the odds of that is? After just watching everything I showed you. Now here's what they'll do. Then they're going to blame it on someone. They're going to have another story they can't explain. And then everyone, because we have the NDAA and the NDRP and HR 347, you're not even allowed to speak out against the government now. So you'll be hauled off to your totalitarian FEMA camp and you'll be summarily executed with the rest of the gang. That's what's coming for you.